nigga wanna know who started the wave. Well, a nigga done did it, ain't no discussion when you hit my lyrics. Trippin' like pimpies, bitches get the pitch. I ain't feel this good in a minute. Niggas offended, if it's them coins, you could get the business. 50 get splitted, it don't make a difference.
Alright, what's up, YouTube? Today, I'm with
Kid Scuba.
Alright, we finna hop into this interview real quick.
Yeah.
You want to tell us about yourself real quick, or what you do?
Shit, I mean, I'm a rapper, producer, artist, whatever you want to call it, out of Birmingham, you know what I'm saying? Started pretty early, started around 8 when I got interested in drums, and then it just kind of expanded from drums to like guitar, bass, and I just really got into music. So it's kind of like from there, I started getting a passion from people because like I started seeing performances. Like I was in the hardcore scene a lot, like the rock type scene, and I saw that energy. I wanted to bring that, you know what I'm saying, to the culture and just like combine the two, and it's just like that love energy that you get just from people just wanting to hear good music, you know what I'm saying?
Alright. And, but you said you produce them?
Yeah.
Alright. I didn't know that.
Yeah,
what you started off, so you started
I
off
produced my own track. Like this first project that's coming out, I produced the majority of them tracks and stuff. Like the two.
That's what's up. So what you think? You started off producing first or rapping?
Yeah, bro, I really don't like. To be honest, bro, it's kind of like fuck that rap shit, cause I ain't really never really been about it. But it's just like I know that's what get people attention, so I was just like, I'm gonna go in there and just do it all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I got you. You say you was 8 when you started doing all of this.
Yes, sir.
And so where you from?
Oh, I'm from Hueytown.
Oh, for real, Hueytown. Okay. When you moved to Birmingham?
Shit, I didn't move to Birmingham. Like I'm still in Hueytown.
You still in Hueytown? You just become there.
Yeah, but like I say that I'm from Birmingham because it's just like I be in Birmingham. Like Hueytown, I'll be there. You know what I'm saying? I'll be doing stuff, but most of my moves are in Birmingham. So I feel like that's part of my family. You know what I'm saying?
Most of the folks you fuck with in Birmingham.
All of them, like all of them, like Centerpoint, Birmingham, all of them type people.
Yeah. That's what you're saying. So what inspired you?
Well, shit, man. Like I really started early on because my grandparents, like, they love music. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about like Isley Brothers, the Osborne. You got bro, I can't even name them all. Fucking what was they listening to? Earth, Wind and Fire. Like you got Michael Jackson. There was Prince was really what got me though. Like Prince and Michael Jackson were the two that really got me, because it was like the energy that they brought to the stage. Like you could see that it was deeper than music. You know what I'm saying? And this is what I'm trying to like bring to people in the rap industry. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's deeper than just music. Like you putting your soul into this. Like you literally putting love into what you do. So that really opened my eyes. And I mean it's a whole range of artists from there. I mean, you got Kanye West that really inspired me. You got fucking Pierre Bourne. You got golly, bro, I can't even Lenny Kravitz, bro. Like even Metallica, bro. Like I'm talking like from all like jazz artists, bro. Kirk Whalum, like everything, bro. I just love music, bro. Like top to bottom, I love music.
That's what's up, bro. So when it comes to rapping, who would you say you similar to?
Man, bro. I mean, I guess I would say it just depends on how I'm feeling, bro. It could be anywhere from like Drake to Travis Scott, definitely, like Pierre Bourne, Cardi a little bit, Uzi. Like you can hear it, like, cause I really like that auto-tune sound. So like I like doing that, but also it's like I like rapping too. So I mean it just kind of like depends. You never really know like what you gonna get from me. Like it just kind of depends on how I'm feeling on the track.
So just say Drake your favorite?
Oh man, that's hard. That's really hard, cause 2015 was that time that all of this music came out. So it's just like, I mean, I fuck with Drake a lot. I really fuck with Drake a lot. But like Goosebumps, that whole Birds in the Trap album was crazy. Fucking, I'm trying to think. The Life of Pablo was crazy. So I mean, like I can't leave out none of these artists, bro, because it's like it's so much talent. I got inspiration just from listening to the sounds, you know what I'm saying, all of that. So it's kind of just like everything that I listen to just To me, you know what I'm saying?
That's what's up, bro.
Hell yeah.
But, so how you got yourself out there? Like promote yourself?
I mean, right now it's just hanging around homies, you know what I'm saying? People have just introduced me to other people and just opportunities have been open just for me just being an open person, you know what I'm saying? But as far as like promotion and stuff goes, especially for this this next project, by the way, The Wave is coming out Friday. So y'all be looking for that shit, cause that shit hard as hell. I ain't even gonna lie, I made the beat, everything. So, but promotion wise, bro, I be getting all of my stuff out on, you know, Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, pretty much every platform. Like I got this shit covered. So that's what I'm trying to get all my stuff out there. And I think we get in talks to try to get some on the radio too, cause I mean it's a radio sounding type joint. So I feel like people gonna fuck with it heavy. Summertime especially.
So what you think separates you from other artists out there?
I love people. Like literally, like when it comes down to like the money and the fame and like all of this extra shit and just people, bro. I'm not just trying, like, fuck my songs for real. Like, and I really, really love music, bro. But fuck my songs. I'm trying to get in y'all's mind, you know what I'm saying? Get something that y'all can replay in y'all mind that y'all fuck with. That way I can actually spread a positive message to y'all. Cause the world is hurt, bro. You hear it in the music.
Wait, hold on. How old you is?
22.
That's what's up, bro. I really don't hear young dudes talking like that. That's what's up, bro. Okay, that's what's up, man.
Hell yeah. But I mean, you hear it in the music, you know what I'm saying? Like, you hear people sitting here talking about, oh, I don't need a nigga, I don't need a bitch, fuck all of these people. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's not about all that. Like, you can hear the pain in the music, bro. We all genuinely want, you know what I'm saying, human connection, but it's just we've gotten away from that because we got caught up in the lifestyle and, like, the money, you know what I'm saying? That idea of being, like, you know, hood thug, being real or whatever like that. But that's not what's real, bro. Taking care of yours and your family and building together, bro. That's what's real.
Would you rather be signed or independent?
Independent.
Own all your music.
Man, huh?
I said own all your music.
Oh yeah. Yo, like I would much rather be independent. But I mean if I do get signed, I would probably want to get like a distribution deal, you know what I'm saying? Like I can
whatchamacallit, United Masters do that.
Yeah, like I don't really need, like, I don't need people to be in control of everything that I do. Like I literally just need a means to just get some of this out to people. I don't really want like the videos, the production, all of that. Like I can pretty much find people for that. Like I want to put my 205 fam up in there and get them going, you know what I'm saying, before I sit here and go at the label and be like, hey, can you pay for it? No, fuck all that shit. Like I'm trying to put my brothers and sisters on here.
Do you know like write your songs or freestyle?
Oh, man. I started out writing, and I mean I would lean towards writing, but I mean I didn't gotten, especially working with like Otto and Eli and like the Slithers and all of them, like working with them, bro, they didn't kind of got me into like a just freestyle type mode, because it's like you can feel the energy of that. So I mean, I feel like I'm learning a little bit of both as we go along. So
that's
I want to be.
He started doing Otto.
Yeah, I want to be like a threat. Like wherever I go, if I ain't got my phone on me, we can freestyle something real quick. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to be able to do both.
I got you. So what's your favorite thing about doing shows?
It's just the energy. It is just the energy, bro. Like if you check out my page, like you can see that little video. It was just turning up, bro. I can't explain that shit. Like that's why I make my songs, is to do shows, because it's like just feeling people not worrying about their next bill, not worrying about that broken relationship, not worrying about the situation that they're in, just wanting to enjoy themselves, bro. Yeah. You don't see that, you know what I'm saying? Even in clubs now, like. People ready to fight in the club. People trying to look for a piece of pussy or some shit. They not just there to enjoy the club. They like trying to run away from some issue, bro. And like just going to like these performances that I do and stuff like that, and being a part of that, and like being the person that turns them up. You know what I'm saying? I could make the guy that's shy, you know what I'm saying, come out and just turn up. You know what I'm saying? Because I was that nigga that was just sitting on the wall, just, you know, I don't really want to turn up or nothing like that. But like when the thing that changed, that opened up my eyes, bro, was going to these performances. And it's like you see that when somebody brings you out, or like when somebody tells everybody to come in closer and they do it, you just feel that like you don't feel like you judge. You don't feel like you're a different person. You just feel like we all here to just enjoy this moment.
Exactly.
That's why like I would rather perform like all day. Like I'm probably gonna be performing till I'm like 70, 80. I'm gonna be an old ass nigga just on that just. I might have a cane on your head.
What other artists have you collabed with? Birmingham artists.
Oh man, bro. Otto, Baby Bands, Slee. Let me think, cause it's a lot. I got something coming with Rich Wolf. I'm planning on collabing with Paradise Clemens at some point. I'm planning on collabing. Of course, you got the producers King J. I'm thinking about doing something with who has a similar sound to me, cause it's a lot of people. Like I'm planning to collab with damn near everybody in 205. There's Federico. There's this dude named Collar that route. Yeah. There's who else am I trying to? I'm gonna go down this list, bro. I got like 2 more names and it would be done. Gaptooth. Gaptooth is hard as hell. I did a couple of songs with him. Dolo, the whole thing. Dolo Fibonacci. I didn't work with him. Ozu, I didn't. We got some coming. I'm producing a little song, you know what I'm saying? But that's on the hush. But I'm collabing with a lot of people. And I got a lot of people who've been asking for collabs that I'm going to collab with. I just got to get to it. You know what I'm saying? I got to get myself a place to record again. And then I'll be back up in there just throwing them out. You know what I'm saying? Cross Tent is another one. Cross Tent Youngin. Bino, Moneycraft Bino. Bread Boy, I done produced for him. The list just goes on and on, bro. Like, 2 Johnny Sweaters, bro. Like, Artist Noel, like, bro. I could do this shit like all day, all the 205 pretty much. If you in 205 and you want to work, DM me. That's what I'm trying to do. Like, I just need to get my little setup and then we in there.
I'm gonna put his IG info at the end of the video, so y'all stick around for that.
Yes, sir.
You got shout outs?
Everybody on that list that's his name. Shout out to Salsa Walker. I'm trying to be about that TSF business right the fuck now. Like, I've been reaching out to Miss Megan and everything. Shout out to Salsa Walker. I'm trying to get on y'all's radar. Peso, Rizzo, all of them. Shout out to Dolo Fibonacci. He's been taking care of me. Shout out to King J. Shout out to Mook Tovin for just blessing us, you know what I'm saying, with the opportunity to just rise. And shouts out to Baby Bands for believing in me. Shouts out to Jesse the producer for believing in me and helping me mix my album. Shouts out to my mom for birthing me and supporting me through all of this shit. Shouts out to my dad as well. Shouts out to my whole family. Shouts out to God. Like, shouts out to myself for even being here with this shit. Shouts out to all my fucking exes for fucking me over and making me a better person, you know what I'm saying? Like, shouts out to all of y'all. Like, even the haters, the hating ass niggas, shouts out to all of y'all, because this is the nigga that y'all made right the fuck here. And we finna go. Like, we all finna go.
Well, alright, y'all. That's the end of the video. I'm out. He out. You got one more thing to say?
The wave is coming. Y'all are the wave. The wave is fucking coming. For everybody that don't believe in themselves, everybody that done fucking had their life fucked up, everybody that done been in the lowest ass places you can think of, just know I'm doing shows and shit for you. So when you come see me at the show, I'm gonna be preaching to y'all ass. Just like we're doing right now. Like, I'm going to be preaching to y'all ass, because each and every one of y'all matter, no matter what the fuck these haters say, no matter who called you a hoe, who called you a bitch, who called you a fucking a nigga, anything, bro, you know what I'm saying? You have worth. Everybody that's listening right now, you have worth. School. Out.
Okay, y'all.